If you would like to see more of what I do, check me out on my website, Tom's Train of Thought, where you could find many different tabs, projects, layout updates, videos, and links, and of course, Rumble. So check that out. The link is in the description, and thank you for your support. A lot of things are on there that is not on YouTube, so check out Tom's Train of Thought website. I also do live streams on Wednesday evening at 8 p.m. You could find the links right here on my website, and there are other times when I pop up occasionally. Other times besides the Monday and Wednesday night live streams. So check it out.
Hey there, buddy, are you doing all right? I'm doing great, as a matter of fact. I'm on the road. Yeah. The best days are gone, and now I'm on the road. The weather has cleared and the sky is blue. Anything I want, baby, I can do. I'm on the road. Yeah. The bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Take me.
I'm on a roll.
You might have heard that I was down with the blues, but I can't give you more
Me then you, I'm on a roll. Yeah.
The best days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Yes, I am.
Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm on the road. Those bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Those bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road. Those bad days are gone, and now I'm on the road.
Past the point of no return, baby, on the summer night. The shine of love and the spark of laughter breathe. The stars align and the month times night burn like a dried out leaf. Are we leaving on the next train, baby?
I do believe.
Come on, let's ride this train. Come my song. I'm gonna pull my weight, don't get me wrong. Brand new start and a whole new part. They are big old shoes to fill. I'll be there on that platform, babe. You know I will. Come on, let's ride this train. Come on, let's ride this train. Now nothing is this rush of life. You'll never find its match. So you live to be a million years. All hearts are lost by default in the time of a single beat. We're believing on the next train day. So take your seat. All right. Boy, come on, let's ride this train. Yeah, come on, let's ride this train. Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Oh, come on, let's ride this train. Let's ride this train now.
And Debbie said, I have no sound. I just blew my nose. I didn't want, and I turned the microphone off and forgot all about it. All right, so there we go. Hello, everybody. Here we go. Let's start this over again with sound this time. I shut the microphone off to blow my nose. Debbie is over there alerting me. She's in the chat watching. So hello, everybody. Again, I'll say, hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We did. We had a really great Thanksgiving. We ate and had some ham and potato salad and green beans and what else? Deviled eggs and cranberry sauce and sweet potato pie with lots of whipped cream on it. So we're full. So I'll get back to saying hello to Reggie over there on Rumble, Jim Tedesco, Chris Ruggieri, and Reggie was the first one there. And let's see who the first one was on YouTube. It was Jim Tedesco, and then Reggie 1 minute after him. And Gerald Stewart, how you doing, Gerald? And Frank Steeler fan, there you go. And Joseph Hans, Thomas Moore, how you doing? Chris Ruggieri, good to see you in here. Jeff Sykes, glad you can make it in here again. Ken Amos Jr., B&O 51, how you doing? Robert Amos, good to see you. And We USA and Company Railroad Les, how you doing? That is a mouthful right there. Oh my goodness. Let's get back to the live stuff over here. And fan of trains. How many is that? 5972. Okay, I had to look at that again. All right. And who else stopped in there? Debbie. Yep, there she goes. Scott Kelly. Merry Christmas, Scott. Here we go. We got that one up there. And okay, Debbie said again, hello, I'm here. All right. Hot Rod Rondy's here. How you doing, Hot Rod? Nightbot is in here. So watch your mouth. Watch your typing. he might censor you, but who knows? I think I turned off all the thing. I think YouTube is the one that's going to be censoring you now. And there's Gene Jablonski. Huh? What? Oh, I thought she was talking to me. She's on the phone now. She was yelling over here before about no audio, and now she's on the phone. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So, we got a few things to talk about tonight. First of all, there's Chasco. How you doing, Chasco? And what we're going to talk about tonight is in the description. And I can't remember what it is, but I had to write some notes on here because I always forget what I'm supposed to talk about. So I have it all in the wrong order. Just when I thought about it, I wrote it down on here, but it's in no particular order. So I'm going to have to check it off when I do it. But first of all, if you haven't done so already, smash that like button. All right, smash it, smash it, smash it. All right, Barry Olson, good to see you in here. And Rodney says, she's paying your audio bill. There she goes. Yeah, she had to hurry up and pay it so I could start talking on here. The audio company muted me. So smash that like button if you haven't done so already. Oh, my goodness. We got, how many? 19 likes in there. All right. And 4 over on Rumble. So we're on, did we lose sound again? I got my sound on. Did it go out again? Hubba, hubba, hubba. Or did you just lose it? I can't tell on here. But it looks good. I got my thing going up and down when I'm talking on my audio microphone and on the master. Sound is on. Steve Moskin says sound is on. Jessica says I can hear you. Gerald. What happened? Okay, here we go. Come on. Click on that. There you go. All right. Okay. So good here. You're trying to get me all confused here, Gerald. All right, there we go. Everybody's saying good here. All right. All right, Chasco, thank you, Chasco. Okay. All right, Steve Moskin hears me and sees me. All right, good deal. Now, I had this on earlier, and I only had it on for about 15 minutes. Had to take it off because I got a headache. And Robert Amos says, I can hear Debbie. I could hear Debbie, too. She's in the other room on the phone. Oh, Gerald was messing with you. Okay. Thanks, Gerald. I really appreciate that. So I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving and Merry Christmas, everybody, because we're heading on to Christmas. We're on a countdown for Christmas right now. So, hi, Larry Brown. Good to see you from Ohio. Glad you can make it in here. I really appreciate you coming in here. And what else? So Merry Christmas to everybody. I got the Christmas trees up over here. Here's one, the famous ceramic Christmas tree right there. And this one right here, Debbie made this out of scraps and a stick, a flower pot, some busted glass in there holding up the stick, and some 10-cent ornaments she got from the Habitat for Humanity Restore. So she built that. She took it down because she thought she didn't like it, and then I says, "What happened to it?" And so she made it again. So there you go, Debbie's creation, right there. Okay. Hi, Plains Drifter. Good to see you in here. Oh, and it jumped on me. All right, there you go. Good to see you in here. And he says, "Merry Christmas, everyone." So we're getting down there. We're counting down. How many more days? We got, oh, is today the 20th or the 27th? Today's the 27th. Oh, my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 25, 26, 27, 28 more days to Christmas. So we're on the short list. And I'm going to take this damn thing off because I'm getting a headache and I'm starting to sweat. Gerald, how the hell you wear that all the time? Inquiring minds want to know. Okay. There we go. Well, we found... okay, let me comb my hair here. Okay, that's better. All right. So, a couple of days last week, we got to open up the windows, and then it got hot again. But today, we got to open up the windows again because it only went up to about 72. So, we're in the fall here in Florida, and we're also in the snowbird season because we've been seeing license plates all over the place from about 15 different northern states and even some southern states like Alabama and Georgia. We've seen Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, Wyoming, Minnesota. Did I say Minnesota? Iowa, Idaho, Oregon, Colorado, and even a New Mexico. So, no New York. I think all the New Yorkers moved down here in the last 2 years. Damn frog heads. Yeah, there you go. All right, so everything is crowded. We went down to, where was it? We had to go to grocery shopping, and we went down to Michael's before Thanksgiving, and it was pretty crowded. We didn't even attempt to it after Thanksgiving because the parking lot was full. Walmart parking lot was full. Lowe's parking lot was full. Home Depot parking lot was full. Everything was, that's all we got here anyway. We got Aces the place, but nobody went there. It's snowbird season. Can I go hunting? There you go. All right. Yes, it's snowbird season. And here's the Jim's one. Damn frog heads. There we go. So we're in full-blown snowbird season. All right. So we're going to get on with the train show stuff. I got a couple of really, really short videos, and then a couple of rants, and then we'll talk about YouTube too. That could even turn into a third. Is that a third rant? Or let me see, what's my rants? Oh yeah, that might even turn into a third rant. So we're on a roll tonight. Okay, so here is the train show extravaganza. All right, here we go. You can see the list right over here. Let me point this way. Right there. Boca Raton, Florida, November 18th. So that's in the past. I forgot to take these ones off. Okay. And Newport Richie, November 18th. I forgot to take those off. Hold on a second here. Well, I'll just leave them up there. Ackworth, Georgia, December 1 and 2. That's northwest of Atlanta. I'm not too sure, but I think Gene Jablonski said that was a pretty good show. Gene, you still in here? I think I seen you pop in here earlier. And then Pinellas Park, December 2nd, Suncoast Model Railroad Club. We'll be going there if I get my band back, and I'll be talking about that in a little while. And then Crystal River, Florida, December 2nd. Tellus Museum Train Show, Charlottesville, Georgia, 12/9. Oh, thank you for that. That's another one, too. Okay. So let me put this one up there. Thank you, Gene. Tellus Museum Train Show. Caters. Okay, that's Cartersville, 12/9 and 10. Okay, thank you for that, Gene. Okay, Ackworth Show is so-so. Okay, all right, good deal. I remember before COVID, there was one that was closer in on the west side of Atlanta. That's the guys at the gas energy, whatever it is, told me about that. The guys that had the HO scale one, they said they was on that one, and it had pretty good stuff, but they never had it after COVID. Hans Feho, how you doing? Good to see you in here. All right. So, what's the next one? We'll be going to Pinellas Park. Melbourne, Florida is the same day, and that's on the East Coast. That's usually a good one. And a Crystal River on the same day. That's north of Pinellas Park. So got all them on the same day. And then Timonium, Maryland, December 2nd and 3rd is a Greenberg show. That's usually a good one. And the Villages, Florida, December 7th through 10th. It's how long is that? 7, 8, 9, 4 days of layouts only. Old people over there singing Christmas carols, getting drunk on eggnog and whatever else. What? You see this little bit over here? All right. Hans says it's great to be here. Great to have you here, Hans. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. But Gerald, yes, I have some here. I have to comb it, you know. When is the Rocky Mountain Train Show? That's coming up. I got rail serve up here pretty soon. As soon as I cut this thing off right here, we'll be putting it on. Okay. So the Villages, no vendors on that stuff. Just the layouts only, and Santa Claus and his reindeers and Mrs. Claus and all the ho good stuff over there in the Villages. And then Columbus, Ohio, December 9th, that is a Golden Spike Enterprises. That ought to be good. Yep. And Stafford, Virginia, December 9th and 10th. That's the Rappahannock, something like that area. And Gerald, cool, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Thank you for stopping in. Tom, you should be seeing a lot more people now. It's snowing big time in New York. I think all the New Yorkers moved down here already. Because I haven't seen, usually you see New York license plates starting in November. Haven't seen one New York license plate. I think they all moved down in the past 2 years. Hey, Waycross Train Spotter, good to see you in here. Glad to see you. All right. And Gerald Cool is doing good. Okay. Glad to hear. Okay. Hope everybody is doing good. So let me get the rail serve thing up on here and get it over here. And we'll figure out, well, let me pull up Rocky Mountain Train Show. I type slow because my microphone is in a way. Okay, so boom. All right, we're over on this side now. Okay, Rocky Mountain Train Show, November 25th and 26th. Oh, we just passed it. That was this weekend. Okay. Is there another one coming up? Well, we just missed it. Okay. Because today's the 27th. All right. Uh-oh. Hey, thank you for putting that up there, Chasco. I'm going to have to put that up. There you go. I'll put this up for the Rumbleonians over there. I didn't forget about you. I still see you over there. There's the link for RailServe over there on Rumble. Okay. Reggie says, Black Friday is a good day to stay on the couch. Yes, it is. Yeah, we went, I can't remember what we did. Oh, we wanted to go down to Debbie wanted to go get her handicap thing renewed before her birthday, and they were closed on Good Friday, and so was the Restore closed on Good Friday. So we just hung around. Okay. And today is Cyber Monday, so a lot of good deals everywhere on today. Online. Had fun on the Blue Ridge Scenic Railway. Good train ride. Oh, I'm glad to hear. I don't think I ever been on it. I've been on the what's that called? In the Blue Ridge Mountains, but Smoky Mountain Railway, probably about 25 years ago. It was a good ride. And there goes John Schuylkill River Valley. Good to see you in here. Thanks for stopping in. All right, so here is the RailServe thing. Nice for Tom to type slow because some can't read faster. All right, good to know. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep typing slow for you. All right. So what else do we have in here coming up in December? So there's Atlanta Toy. I already did that. Suncoast Model Railroad Train Show. I already did that one. Melbourne. Christmas Hamburg Dutch Train Meet, December 3rd. Where is that? Hamburg, Pennsylvania. And 73rd Buckeye Model Train Show. I think I did that one. No? Is that the Columbus, Ohio? Yeah, that's the one I did. And Rappahannock, I did that one. And Derek Wander Foundation 12th Annual Toy Train Show, December 9th and 10th at Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. And Springfield, Ohio, December 10th. The Super Meet, 15th and 16th in Anaheim, California. And you could get the link and open it up and read it for yourself, because I'm not going to go through all of these. This goes all the way down to April, May, and June. So we'll put some of those up. How far did I get? I got up to December 10th over on the other one, so we'll talk about that one later. But speaking of Cyber Monday, and we'll just pop right into it because this is one of the things I wanted to bring up. So which one is it? Where was it? Okay. Crowder has a 50% off of the Mug Club up till midnight tonight. So all you have to do is, when you're checking out, put in 50 OFF, and it'll only cost you $44. You'll get the Mug Club for a year and a nice etched mug for $44 for 1 year subscription to the Mug Club. I just signed up for it today. a couple days ago it was 30%. I was hoping it'd bring it down some more, and he did bring it down to some more to 50%. So it was $44. And another thing that I was going to talk about was something about YouTube, and he ended up getting 2 strikes today because I don't know if it's on here. Oh, I had it there someplace. Okay, but anyway, we'll get to that one later. Okay, so we're back over here now. Okay, let me cut that thing off right there. So 50% off. So 50 OFF. Great song and video. There you go. Hey, Bernard C. Good to see you in here. I missed you popping in here. Boy, did I miss some in here. Okay. Yeah, let the dad jokes begin. Just don't play the Wheel of Fortune Christmas song. It goes, no L, no L, no L, no L. And Gerald says, I left Tampa in 1993 for Texas. Good deal. I spent a little bit over 3 years in Texas. Most of it in Del Rio. Okay, I put that one up there. Gerald says it's a great song in and video. I'll have to check that out. And Bernard, you was on Rumble. Okay, I seen you in there. I can't remember what your Rumble name is, but I know you was on there. It's not Bernard C, but it's something. Yeah, that's where all the X's. Yeah, I got one X over there in Texas. She's somewhere in Texas. I don't know where she is now. She was way up in the northwest part. Yeah, Battleborn. There you go. Okay. Thank you, Bernards. Now I remember. Battleborn. Okay. My mind is, it says it right there, my train of thought has left the station. You know, Jesus didn't have a name until Mary stubbed her toe. Oh, jeez. All right. I started using Bing Image Creator and created several images of winter scenes of CSX trains going around the curve and steam locomotive, and I wonder if I take that AI image of train, but I build a t-shirt. Yeah, if you made it yourself, just as long as you alter the things. If it's AI generated, you could probably do it yourself and put it on the t-shirt. Way to go. All right. Bill comes up with some good ones here. Okay, there you go. All right, so what was I talking about? Okay, I got to thank everybody for supporting this channel, so let me put this thing up here. You can now support me on my locals community, Tom's Train of Thought. Membership is free, and by clicking the join button, you can support me for as little as $5 per month. Link is in the description and in the chat. Thank you for your contributions during the live stream. I really appreciate it. I would also like to thank all the moderators who have helped me out in the past years. Thank you very much. Like that guy says, thank you very much for your continued support. All right, it jumped on me when I just clicked on it. So what does Jesus say when he stubs his toe? Me. Me. Okay. Groan. Okay, I got in touch with my inner self today. Damn cheaper toilet paper. But the Charmin, Bill. Squeezably soft. Yeah, there you go. All right. There you go. So, let me see what else we got here on the thing. Let me do some, okay, let me pull up my web page over here, and I want to show you something. Okay, number 2. Okay, this thing right here, Arduino turnout control, the slow motion servo thing that I had up there. And as you can see, I put up there, attention, the library in this code, VarSpeedServo, is no longer available on GitHub and is not supported by the creator. Therefore, the reference code will not work. I'll be updating this project with new code shortly. Sorry for the inconvenience. And that was the one that would slow down. But if you're using DCC-EX, it doesn't matter. But for the longest time, people were looking for code for slowing down the servos using the PCA 9685, and here it was right here. But unfortunately, the guy decided to take it off of GitHub because it, I guess it didn't. The newer stuff didn't support it. So, he didn't think about the people that already had it. So, I don't know. So, I got an email from somebody the other day asking me a question about it, and I ended up looking it up, and it's no longer there on GitHub. So unless you had this already loaded onto your Arduino, it's not going to work if you try to change any code on it or you try to use it anymore, because that VarSpeedServo, where it says include, it normally would be in red. It's no longer in red because it's no longer in the library for Arduinos. They took it off. So I just wanted to let everybody know about that. VarSpeedServo, in other words, variable speed servo to make it longer, is no longer available. So that's my public service announcement for today. Is stereotyping using 2 computer keyboards at once? I guess it is. I was having issues with my DCC system, then realized I was using DCC-EX. XLAX. Okay, Bill. Okay, this past Saturday on the train, I volunteered as train host, and all the actors on the train were hosts, and I was not host, but did vacuum passenger cars after returning trip both times. All right, at least you got to vacuum that up. And Jim says, rolling on my ass. Rolling on the floor. Laughing my ass off. Okay, there you go. On Bill's deal right there. Okay. DCC XLAX. There you go. That's a good one, Bill. We're gonna have to put that up on the DCC-EX website. I like that one. Okay. All right. So I got a couple of small videos. And I think the first one that I got was included in the last video that I did. But I said that I was going to put the HO around the tree. Well, I got lazy this past week and I didn't do a damn thing. So I didn't do a damn thing. So it still looks like that. I got the G scale, but no HO.
Well, after about 3 hours of cleaning track, that track there, and then these tracks over here, don't have enough of them to use those. Finally got it going.
All right, that looks good, baby.
All right. Maybe I'll run the HO inside of it.
That's the tree we paid $15 for.
That's for another day.
Yeah, the video is up to date. Okay, so we're okay. Frank, okay, there you go. For when your system goes to shit, there you go. Santa's favorite train scale is ho ho ho. Then the video is up to date. There you go. I had to step away. Have you done your rant? No, not yet. That's coming up in a few minutes. Train should be going the other way. I know, but I forgot the. It should be going clockwise, huh? I know, but it was my daughter had it. They had trouble with the front. I'm going the wrong way. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, what else was I gonna? Oh yeah, we didn't put up the HO, so yeah, I've been lazy. So maybe I'll get some energy sometime. X-Lax is a great cure for someone sneezing. Once they take it, they don't dare sneeze. There you go, Bill. That's a good one. Okay, I like that one. Okay, this next one here. We was on our way up to Avon Park the other day, and we hit the tail end of this one.
Where's it going?
North.
Can we meet it somewhere else?
Nope, we gotta go through A1 Park and it'll be gone by then. Okay.
Debbie's more excited about seeing trains than I am. Okay, and then this afternoon we just came back from CVS and
It's gonna be up here.
Culver's new location. Okay, they're finally clearing the land where they're going to build the Culvers. Right there, last week, they dug up the pad that was already there and put it in a pile, and now they're trucking it away. So that's where the Culvers is going to be, right across the street from the Sunset Bar and Grill, which is right, looking at the lake and a little bit up from CVS. So there it is.
Last week.
So that's my short videos right there. Okay. Do you have a stupid-proof way to convert DC to DCC? You seem to break it down for idiots like me. Okay, so DC to DCC. Well, all you need is an Arduino. Go on my webpage. Let me pull it back up here. Projects. Come on. There you go. And DCC. I got 3 pages on there. DCC-EX, DCC-EX X installer, and DCC-EX X-Rail. So the DCC-EX goes step by step for, and let me put the link up there. Right there. And over there on Rumble, I'll put it up too. But it just walks you through how to set up. All you need is an Arduino, Mega, preferably, a motor shield, and they just came out with a new motor shield that'll take up to 5 amps. And go on the DCC website, and the links are on this page here for the DCC EX website, and they'll tell you where you can get it. I think Jack Reagan, who he posts on Facebook all the time with updates for DCC EX. I think he is selling it. But anyway, need that, and if you want to do it with Wi-Fi, I have links on here for the Wi-Fi also, but check that out. It's real easy. I bring it down. Everything that you really want to know about it is right here. Where to buy. Amazon store for it. The Maker Fab has the, this is the Wi-Fi shield. It's in stock right now. And I'll show you how to hook that up. Let me get that off of there. And what else is there? AliExpress. Let's see if they have it. Well, you can get the Mega on there. Or Banggood. You can get the Mega on there also. But I doubt that you could get the motor shield. If you want to use an older motor shield, you could use a Deke Robot motor shield. Is this the Deke Robot? No. But anyway, all the information is on here. Cheapest way is about $74 with everything. The premium way, probably about $118. These are prices from last year, so probably 20% higher than that. Tell you how you connect all your devices together, installing the software, editing, configure H. Okay, thank you, Gerald. I haven't been on there for a little while. I have been taking a break. So there it is. DCCEX has more motor shields due in soon. You should get on their notification list. All right. So editing the configure H, throttle connection, all this good stuff. This is an old thing here. This is a video that I did before version 5 was out. This is where Debbie is having her layout, so I got to take this thing off of there. So let's get back up to the top. Oh, come on, get up there. All right. Let's see what the other ones are. This is the easy installer. You don't have to do anything. You just install the installer. You don't even have to have Arduino. You just have to have the components. Hook them up and download the installer onto it. It asks you a couple of questions like what motor shield you're using, if you're using an Arduino Uno or a Mega, and what Wi-Fi, what's your Wi-Fi username and password, boom, it writes everything for you, and it's loaded onto the Arduino. Piece of cake. Nothing to worry about there. And what's the other one? And this is the automation stuff right here. And this tells you if you want to have automation. I decided not to do any automation on mine. But here's how you do it. I tested it out to see how it works. And I built a whole system right there with the, the LCD display. I think that one is the Mega IO board. A couple of before they had the new motor shield out. You had to separate your voltages, so I separated them with buck converters there. So everything you need to know about DCCEX is on there. If you have any questions, you could go to DCCEX Discord and ask questions on there. Okay. Let me see what I missed on here. Okay. Hey, there's Santa Stewart. Okay, he's got his hat on. I am keeping a list, Bill. You better be nice. And I'm glad you're here for idiots like me. And Bill wants to see Santa's naughty list. And Jim says if Santa is keeping a list on me, I'm screwed. And Bernard C. sent me some coal, so he must think that I've been on the naughty list. Okay, I put that one up there. You know you are really bad if you see Santa pooping on your chimney. Ever wonder how he made coal? My boss, as a joke, he said, sent me a email with Santa with his drawers down on the chimney and says, your Christmas bonus is on the way. I'm going to have to go back in my email and see if I can find that. Okay, what else has we got here? I've been on Santa's list all my life. I just buy my own railroad stuff all year long and don't miss Christmas. There you go. That's a good one. That's a good way to do it. Yeah, you may be, Jim. Tom, our Palula shield still good. Way to go. Yeah, they're still good. But you have to look on their Palulu. I think I got a sticker here somewhere on there. Or maybe I didn't put the sticker on this one here. But I got a Palulo, whatever motor shield. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but they're still good. But they recommend the newer one. I think there is something on the Palulu. You got me doing it now. But they're still good, yeah. Santa's biggest rule, no feeding the reindeer Mexican food, December 24th. Yeah. Yeah, Jim's confused. What the hell? Yeah, there you go. No feeding the reindeers. Paloa. Yeah, Paloa. Puda. Motor shield. Can't remember the name of the damn. Mine is wasted. So is mine. I can't help you there. Pololo. Let me Google it. Google it. Okay. Palulu motor shield. No internet. It says no internet connection. I guess it. What do you mean there's no internet connection? I guess it doesn't like me. Let me do this again. P-O-L, Pol, P-O-L-U-L-O. Okay. Pololu. Is this the one? Yep. Yeah, that's it. Pololu. Pololu. There you go. That's the one. See, they got a Black Friday Cyber Monday sale. Pololu. Okay. We finally figured it out. Yeah, they're still good. I used to have a handle on life and it broke. I think that goes for everybody. Yeah, even Siri can't figure this out. I speak no English. No speaking English. Okay. Oops. There you go. Okay. Whoa, what's today? Okay, so that's all of that, I think. What else do I have on the list? Let me check off what I already did so I know I already did that. Okay. Today is Monday. I usually do a stream on Wednesday, but I'm not going to have a stream on Wednesday because that's Debbie's birthday. So no stream on Wednesday. We'll see you again on Monday. Okay, we got those. Okay. And Rumble came out with Rumble Studio, and I got put on a waiting list. Haven't got it yet, but I seen Viva Frey. He got it. He was playing around with it the other day, and he just fumbled all the way through it. He doesn't know computers that well. So, rant. Okay. I was in a store the other day and saw a jar of molasses. Just wondering what they do with the rest of the mole. Yeah, the same thing with frog legs. What happens to the frogs? Yeah, Bill, too deep, too cheap, and too far from the bar. Okay, rant. Everybody wants a rant. Steve Moskin said, happy birthday. Chat. Okay, there we go. Let's cut this off. Did somebody say rant? Yeah, happy spanking day, Debbie. There you go. You got to wait till Wednesday for that. But she's... we're not going to be able to do it because we're not going to be here. Okay, so last Monday... Okay, let me back up and go a little bit further. Adventures of Lark. Good to see you in here. Glad you can make it in here again. Thanks for stopping in. Happy birthday, Debbie. I think she's still talking to her sister in there. She'll be talking to her for a while. Hope you had a good time. Yeah, we did. Hope you had one too. Thank you for saying that. Okay, so for about the last month and a half, my van's been going like that when I accelerate, and even when I cruise, you know, I could see the tach going like that. So I put some, valve cleaner in a fuel tank and ran a couple of tanks of gas, and it still didn't help. So I took it down to the Ford dealer last Monday. And when I took it down there at 8:15, he says, well, it won't be until this afternoon because it's your transmission. So, because our transmission guy is really, really busy. So we'll let you know what he finds. So around 12:30, they called me. They said, well, we think it's the torque converter, but it's under I think it's a 200,000 mile powertrain warranty. He says the underwriter of the warranty has to come down to take a look at it. Now, he won't be here for 24 to 48 hours. So we have to keep your vehicle here to make sure it's here. So you're going to be out of a vehicle until he checks it out. I said, okay. So 48 hours later, like about 12:30 on Wednesday, I called him up. I didn't get an answer. So he called me back about 1 o'clock. He says, the guy will be here shortly. I'll give you a call whenever we find out something. So about 3:30, they called me up. He says they checked it out. You can come pick up your van. We'll send the shuttle over. I said, okay. So I got there and I said, well, do I owe anything? Did you do anything? He said, no, we didn't do anything. He just had to check it. He'll has to go back to his office and write up a report, and he'll give us a report on Friday. So I got my van back and, just in time for Thanksgiving and do a little bit of Thanksgiving shopping Wednesday evening to get the last few items. And so I waited Friday, no phone calls. So I figured, well, maybe the insurance company or the underwriter didn't work on Friday. Didn't get a call today, so I'm going to have to give them a call on tomorrow morning. So I hope it doesn't take too long to get my van fixed. And it's a front wheel drive, so what the hell do they have to do? Do they have to drop it down from the bottom or whatever? I never seen them do the transmission on a front wheel drive. So what the hell is going on with that? And Bernard said, hey, Lark, I'm working on one. Skylark, that is. There you go. I could see Tom in the back of an Uber. Yeah, when I lived in Naples, they didn't have a shuttle. So I took it down there for a problem when I first got the van. And they called an Uber for me. It was free going there, going back home, but I had to pay for it going back. So they wouldn't pay for it coming back. But here in Sebring, they have like 5. It's L&J Ford. They got L&J Chevrolet, L&J Toyota, L&J Kia, L&J Toyota. Is there any more? But they got 4 or 5 car dealers there. The guy said they had 6 car dealers and 2 in Wauchula, and they have 6 shuttle drivers, and that's all they do all day long is take people back and forth. So at least that's one good deal. That's the one rant. Okay. Then a dwarf shows up, so I have to figure out what go back and see what he was talking about. Okay. Oh, I can't see what it was. Maybe with a horsewhip, where the hell you taking us? Okay. You dropped the whole enchilada, Tom. Oh, boy. Robert Sacco is an expert on van repair. He does a lot of older ones. Did he do the front-wheel drive ones? He works on old vehicles. I'll have to ask him. Okay. Gerald, cool. Yeah, they drop the subframe and bring out the bottom. Oh, my goodness. So that'll probably take a while. Yeah, they do come down off the vehicle, but lots of other things must come out to do it. Oh, boy. Okay, guy shows up shortly, so was he a dwarf? Okay, gotcha. Missed the rant due to delay in Wi-Fi and phone. Well, you have to watch the replay for the first rant, but I think I got a second rant here. Yeah. First rant is done. So I'll give them a call to see what the hell's going on. And hopefully they don't keep it for a week. If they're copyright music like rock like ZZ Top and Bon Jovi and Christmas songs, if live stream on the train, will YouTube give strike because of song playing? Yes, they might not give a strike, but they might ask you to edit it, remove it from your video, give you a warning. But I had a live stream where I showed a clip of when we were in a Habitat for Humanity, and a song was playing in the background and you could barely hear it. I had to crank it up and put my earbuds in to be able to hear it, but they caught it, and I had to have that 14 seconds of my live stream removed because it was copyright. Otherwise it's demonetized. I'm not sure if they'll give you a strike. You might ask Jim that, how he did with the Sugar Shack. He's not monetized, and so normally you can't have background music in there. So if it does, I would silence it and do something else in its place. Holy crap, you should see how to do a new Ford truck. Must take the cab off. Holy crap. You know, these people don't, these engineers, they don't think about taking the things apart. Hear about the blonde who got into a wreck with the dwarf? He says, I'm not happy. She said, well, which dwarf are you? There you go. Wah, wah, wah. I got the part about the dealership. What else happened? You have to watch the replay for that. I'm not going to repeat it. I got another rant coming up. Don't let them screw you. It's under, I got a powertrain warranty, so it's all covered. You know all about Bernard got a 2012 F350 and engine comes out with cab removed as one piece or leave cab on or rebuild in truck. Jeez. Daniel Banks, good to see you in here. Glad you can make it. Well, you didn't miss it. I still got one rant left. Got one rant left. And I think that will be covering everything. And then we'll be heading on over to Rumble. If Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas song was playing, would silence be a bad thing? No, it wouldn't. I'd jump for joy on that. Nobody wants to hear Mariah Carey sing All I Want for Christmas. Daniel Banks. No, I would not. There you go. Nobody wants to hear Mariah Carey. And I ran out of my little bit of soda I had there, and my voice is getting a little raw. So let me drink a little bit of water here. Yeah, idiotic engineers, that's for sure. They said, let's jam all this shit in here and let them mechanics figure it out later. We'll put all this shit in here. We don't care how it goes in. You have to figure out how to get it out. High Plains Drifter says, never Never buy a 17 Ford. I got the lemon, so you might be okay. I've replaced 4 front ends from transfer case forward, 3 in-tank fuel pumps, two high-pressure rail fuel pumps, and about every cam sensor found. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I got the 2019 Transit Connect, and when I bought it, I made sure that I got the extended warranty for the powertrain. I think back in, it was at the end of June, I think it was right before the 4th of July, I had a problem. I had to have it towed down there. And luckily, I also had roadside assistance up to 60,000 miles. So I was at 59,980 miles. So I still was under the roadside assistance. So I got the towing free back down to the dealer. And it was a fuel pump, and that was covered under the warranty, under the powertrain warranty. So I lucked out there. So at least I got that. You know, if you blow on the cup of beer, they think you are drinking coffee. Great Zoom tip. Hey, that's a good one. I like that one. Yeah, I got one of those guys to give me an extended car warranty. It paid off. No, I got it when I bought the vehicle. I knew better. I said, no, you ain't going to sell me an extended car warranty. I got one up to 200,000 miles. They put crank sensor on backside of driver's side head, and it's not replaceable without pulling cam. Not in my book. Took 2 before and bent firewall and easy replace. There you go. That's a good way of doing it, Ken. 2 before will do it all the time. Yeah, I was digging through some old stuff and I found my old, well, you can't see it here, my old NMRA card. It expired in let me see, January 1 of 05. So I never renewed it. Frank, 1943. I caught it before you removed it. Okay, I'm waiting for the... Oh, there we go. Yep, aftermarket modifications work the best. All right. Frank says 1905. A guy with a flooded brake light was given an 18 bill to fix it. Who knew blinker fluid could be bad? Okay. It sounds like the battery in an electric vehicle. Okay. Mechanic, 17 years. Not everything has to be done by book, only at dealerships. There you go. Well, I have to take it to the dealer because it's under warranty. That's the only thing. And you know, there are mechanics, backyard mechanics here everywhere. I mean, you see guys that's got old cars in their garages working on them all the time here. But they work on all the old shit, you know, before the computers came on there. So they have some cars from the 40s and the 50s. Some of them got the 60s, but nothing newer than that. All classic vehicles everywhere. But you don't see anybody working on new vehicles. I wish I could find a good mechanic somewhere. Because I quit working on vehicles when they started putting all the computer shit on the engine. Okay, I got one more rant. Okay, So, some time ago, last year, those were explosions in the food processing plants, and then all the chickens came up with some kind of bird flu, and they had to kill I don't know how many, and so eggs became scarce, and the price of eggs went up to like $5 a dozen, and then eventually came down, but you could only find regular size eggs, and then eventually you got regular and large eggs. And you'll notice nobody carries extra large and jumbo eggs anymore. Nobody. I seen one place that had Eggland's Best that had extra large eggs, and I opened up the carton on that, and they look like regular large eggs, like the large eggs of everybody else. But I make eggs every morning for breakfast. And we begin at a Walmart. So here's another Walmart story here. And I've noticed when you crack the egg, it's been getting harder and harder to crack it open. Usually you just hit it on the side and you can open it up real quick. The Walmart eggs, you have to really crack it halfway around the egg, and you still have trouble opening it up. I don't know what they're feeding these chickens, what they're doing to these chickens, but the friggin' eggs are like rocks anymore. And I mean, it takes longer to cook the eggs too. Egg shortage was a scam. Okay. I know where the bird flu did not have KRP turkey drop. Yeah, they destroyed them for you. Hey, Rocco Railroad. Yeah, so I mean the shells are harder, and they take longer to cook. So we got a dozen eggs at Aldi's, and they crack like normal. And they cook like normal. Powdered cement keeps the chickens regular. Is that true? So we're gonna be getting our eggs from Aldi's. So I have to find out where. I think on the carton it says some farm in Indiana that the eggs come from Walmart. So I don't know what the hell they're doing to their food. So it's a mess. Yeah, darn. Is that what it is? Plastic eggs. There you go. Walmart self-checkout Christmas party will be Valentine's Day. There you go. Okay, that's a good one. Might be GMO eggs. Yeah, so when I just got a few Walmart eggs left, I'm never buying eggs there again. I'll stick to Aldi's. Aldi's only has the 12 carton, but I'll have to buy about 4 of them every time we go because we go through eggs like crazy. Do you have any concrete evidence on that? You can drop an egg into our frying, but by about 12 inches, it will come out perfect 9-10 times. Plastic eggs come from rubber chickens. There you go. I raise chickens. Older birds produce thinner shells and thinner membranes. Well, that could be it. Maybe these are all young chickens that make... so the younger chickens have harder shells, and they take longer. They're harder eggs, too, because they seem like they take longer to cook. Because, man, I did the ones from Aldi, And I like them over easy. And I'm used to cooking the Walmart ones, and when I did the Aldi ones, the eggs came out over medium instead of over easy. Yeah, Bill, codes in the Easter plastic eggs, you have to wait. Jim says, Bill, you're killing me. I raise chickens for my own eggs. So, yeah, Jim Tedesco does too. Duck eggs are good too. So, we're going to be sticking with all these eggs. Yeah, I remember when I was younger, things were harder. Yeah, ain't that some shit? I remember that too. Drop an egg into a frying pan and it will come out perfectly 9 out of 10 times. Love our eggs. Yeah, but when you have to crack all the way around it gets frustrating. The birds I raised, ASA Browns, only laid for 2 years before being used up, laid over 300 per year, and they were huge. They were huge. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. They don't have any extra large or jumbo eggs anymore. What's the deal with that? Freeze your eggs before throwing them on devils. Frank, are you still doing that? Maybe the results will be different if you choke your chickens. Exactly like that. What did Bernard say? I remember, yeah, when things were harder. Yeah, we all do. Ain't that the truth? Ah! The large and jumbo eggs are for O-scalers. There you go. Emails, no, they're an omelet. Okay. Some of mine are double yolks, have gravity feeders. They have food all the time. Oh, good deal. Maybe to get bigger eggs, you need bigger cocks. Okay, Bill. Yeah. Frozen eggs, good substitute for Florida snowballs. Yeah. It's just the shore's not getting them in. Damn chickens laying extra large didn't go on strike for Christmas' sake. Okay. Russ's rock. I don't need to know about guys choking their chickens. Hey, Corey, good to see you in here. When did you pop in? Oh, my goodness. We're getting ready to head on over to Rumble. I see Battleborn boy over there in Chesco. Okay, and C12345Y is over there. Hello on Rumble. We're going to be going over there pretty soon. I'm going to shut off YouTube over here because we're going to talk about stuff that YouTube doesn't like. One of the things we're going to talk about is Crowder got 2 strikes for the streams on. He's got 2 different channels, and he live streamed the show with him and Dan Bongino 2 Thursdays ago, and YouTube just gave him a strike on each one of the channels. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. About 20 seconds ago. Okay, good deal. We're getting ready to leave and head on over to Rumble. Okay. Hi, Plains Drifter. I already did my 2 rants for tonight. Now that is around 0, or cold chickens sure aren't laying much. Yeah, it got cold. It only got up to 72 today. Yeah, he just got 2 strikes today for, where did I see it? Okay, let me see if I can pull up. I don't know if he put it up on Rumble. I know he put it up on Twitter. Let me see if he says anything about it on Mug Club. Okay, content. Is that where I'm on? News feed. Let's go to news feed. Well, I seen it up on Twitter earlier, so it's got to be on here someplace. I can never find something when I'm looking for it. Well, he'll probably be talking about it on the show tomorrow. Let me see if I can find it on X. Let me type slow for you. Okay, they got a couple of Steven Crowders on here. We'll have to see which one's the real one. Okay, 2.1 million followers. Let's see if he got it on here. Well, he doesn't have anything new on here, so which one did he post it on? That's 5 minutes ago. That's the one I'm on. Okay. CROWDWDERYOUTUBESTRIKES. Okay, here we go. YouTube wants us dead. They just hit us with 2 strikes, one on my main channels and one on Crowder Bits, just for having Dan Bongino on. We're 1 strike away from being permanently banned. This is why we have Mug Club and Rumble. It's the only way to support this mission. So I'm on Rumble, and I just joined Mug Club today for $44, and you could go to get on Mug Club and put in on the in the cart promo code 50 off. That's 50OFF to get 50% off up until midnight today. So yeah, we're going to be talking about this on Rumble. Eggs were the second. Hey, where? The chicken came first before the eggs? I never knew that. Yeah, well, how come the Easter Bunny don't lay eggs? What's going on with that? Yeah, for telling that, no, just for having Dan Bongino on, because Dan Bongino was banned from YouTube some time ago. Chicken and bunny sex. A farmer who was afraid about dumb hunters shooting his livestock, he painted a cow on his cow, horse on his horse, went to bed, got up to find his tractor full of holes. It said deer on it. Okay. Tom, really enjoy your streams. You're a lifesaver for idiots like me. Thank you. Oh, no problem. Are you going to D-Land, Florida in Virginia next day on 2-day show? I'll probably be there on the Saturday show. How you doing, James? Good to see you in here. I usually don't go both days because it's like a 2.5 to 3 hour, 2.5 hour drive. 2 strikes talking baseball. There you go. Okay, now you say hello. Okay. Bill making my hernia swell. So we're going to go over to Rumble. Let me type something on there. Said hi, Rumbleonians. And we'll have more on Crowder and some other stuff that's been in the news lately. So thank you all for stopping in. We'll see you again next Monday. This Wednesday, there is no Workbench Wednesday because that's Debbie's birthday. We won't be doing a show that day, but we'll be doing it next Monday. That will be December 4th. And I was supposed to have a guest on, but he hasn't returned my email when I told him what I expected. So I don't know if he doesn't get in contact with me within a couple of days. We'll have to put it off until maybe the next week. So we'll see you again next Monday, and we'll see you again over on Rumble. So here comes the swirly smoke. Oh, and it stops. Come on. Let me crank it up.
Engineer, where are you headed?
I hope so too, Russ.
Carry me back to Tennessee.
Well, I'll be there.
Oh, I got a little
Both
girl
places.
who's
Probably about
been
10
waiting.
o'clock in Pinellas
Promised
Park.
that she'd marry me.
All right, James, you have a table at the D-Land show. I'll see you there on the Saturday.
I'll shovel coal, Lord, to pay
Reggie
my
says
fare.
27 degrees. Oh, my
Gotta
goodness.
get
Oh.
this train down to the station.
Good night, Jeff. We'll see ya.
Waiting for me.
Swirly smoke better than swirly toilet. You got that for sure.
It's cloudy. I've been traveling that lonesome road.
My one true love.
Waiting there to see. Want that low train to carry me back.
Hear it? Oh, I missed it. There it went. Okay, let me post a link to Rumble. Let me get it up here.
And they left Columbus around 7. Oh, Lord, they hit Louisville about 9.
There goes the Rumble link.
My boy's heart started overheating.
Oh, there's the swirly smoke. All right. No, it's not a WWE. All right, see you over on the other side. Thank you all so much for stopping in. I really appreciate it.
Well, that long old train back. For the night is dark and
My one true love.
waiting there to see me. For that long old train, won't you carry me?
Here it comes. Train, train, train. Won't you carry me home? Whoa, whoa. And Russ is over there on Rumble. All right, good deal. Whoa, whoa. See you again Monday. See you on Rumble. All right. Let me shut YouTube off. Let me get my cursor back over there so we can shut this off.